Hebrew Unity discussion, where we discuss the Black Caucus, everything pertaining to the Black Caucus, everything. So come on in, brothers and sisters, and to all my subscribers, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for subscribing to the channel, man. You know what I'm talking about. And we are on our way as the Black Caucus, on our way to awakening, man. You know what I'm saying? Implementing, you know what I'm saying, everything, man, that our ancestors had sown for us. So it's a possibility this generation right here, man, could be the generation of the Black American reapers, where we reaping everything that our ancestors have sown into the United States of America. So if that is you, come home, man. Come home. It starts right here on this show, man, where we all, all of us, man, all of us. It don't matter what group you in, pimp. It really don't. Blood, cuz, for real, cuz, blood. It don't matter. Just like my blood and crib, my crib and blood brothers in the pen. They even tell you, man. Okay, Bloods and Crips getting along in the pen, man, because they woke up to really what it is, woke up to that blackness. Okay, then second is that color. You see what I'm saying? And they really understanding what that blue mean, whether it's dark blue or sky blue. It's still blue, man. And that blue represents the understanding of the blood that we shed. And that red is for the blood that Black Americans have shedded throughout the United States of America from the 1600s all the way up. If there was such thing, because I don't think I think all this really started over here around about 1800, maybe 1800s, and we still here. Okay, so for the Congressional Black Caucus, okay, start implementing, putting into, whatever it is right now in this 21st century. Right now, we already 22 years, gone. Okay, so for every day that passed by that something ain't built on the rock down here in the community, okay, then that's a day gone, thrown away. All right, brothers and sisters. So, hey, just like Bob Marley said, the people that's trying to destroy this planet is not taking a day off. So for all of us that's knowing, man, how it's supposed to be, and like Jesus said, I'm talking those who haven't seen, but in their heart still believe. Yeah, needs to hurry up, man. Hurry up. You know what I'm talking about? They already, you know what I'm saying, proliferating war, you know what I'm saying, with Russia. Ain't that unheard of? Ain't that shit is unthinkable, unspeakable? Okay? Why would one nuclear power intentionally, get in the way of another nuclear power? Other than the elites of one has already sold out and got they little, got they whatever it was that they was going after. The only thing I could think of that they was going after is technology, man. Now they got technology, our elites up there. Now they got this technology under wraps, blood. We don't matter no more. And they don't want to implement and do like Elon Musk is doing and integrate us with the technology. I'm not talking cyborgish. Later on, maybe so cyborgish. But right now, technology, brothers and sisters, such as free energy devices, which they're suppressing. Okay, we all still paying PG&E, right or wrong. Okay, what about the anti-gravity vehicles? The electric vehicles. Look that up online. Who killed the electric car? Look that up because they saying they didn't. When you look at that video, you will see, yes, they were suppressed. Because when that video was out, that's when you see that documentary, that was during the time that they were taking them off the shelf, taking them off the streets. And you tell me that's a suppressive move. Don't come back years later and say, oh, we haven't destroyed them. But you still set us as a humanity in the United States back. And I ain't talking about just whites and Mexicans and blacks. I'm talking about all humans in the United States was set back. You understand? Because when you look at that documentary, you will see they killed the electric car, took them off the shelves, had even in that documentary even have a funeral for them. Okay, all right. So you see that should let you know we've been set back as a humanity, man. We were supposed to go from them electric cars by now, right now, where we are, we would have been already going into from electric to anti-gravity. Okay, if you wanna, and then brothers and sisters, man, that subscribe to the channel, I hope you are a Black American because this show is directed toward the Black Caucus Awakening, the Black American Hebrew Unity discussion, where all Black African Americans in the United States, original nationality is Hebrew. You understand, brothers and sisters, we are the original Jews. You understand? So, for all my sleepy jakes, for all the sleepy jakes who's not in a group, come home, man. Come home and let's call it base. Come home. For all the sleepy jakes who's not in a group, okay? But their people is in a group. For all those that's not in a group, that's not in some form of a coalition, for all those that's sleepy jakes, come home, brothers and sisters, because here in this show, we wake up together and make Hebrew a nationality for all brothers and sisters, and support and to help, and where we are better to help support our groups, whether you Baptist, Pentecostal, okay, Christian, don't matter. You still Black American. You still Black American. Now let's just put on our natural nationality as Hebrew to help Mitch McConnell and Gerald Nadler, Mitch them and Sylvia Garcia, to help these people. No. Okay, we know who to give it to now. Yeah, we're not, Black American Hebrews, we're not in no group. We're in many groups. Many groups. Israel Unite in Christ. Okay, those are our brothers and sisters. You see what I'm saying? Black Americans. Look at the Hebrew Israelites. Those are Black Americans. Do you understand, brothers and sisters? Look inside of the Congressional Black Caucus. Look inside of the Nation of Islam. Those are Black American men, women, and children. You see, we're here. We just in many groups and organizations. But on a broad scale, we are asleep, not communicating with each other. Okay? Yeah. Look at the news host, news reporters, in the United States departments. Okay? Look at, the Black Americans look at the Black American police in the police departments. Okay? These is Black American, because you a Black, a police, you still Black. You see what I'm saying? Just because you, whatever it is that you into, You still black. Me, I'm considered a sleepy Jake. But I'm still black. You see what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? It's like Dr. Claude Anderson said, at the end of the day, it's about your race. In the Bible, in Genesis 49, verses 8 through 10, and especially in 10, it'll tell you that the authority of God, our Father, has always been and shall not separate from black Americans who are the original tribe of Judah. Understand this. So, tribe of Judah, I understand a lot of us don't want to wake up. I understand a lot of us don't want to wake up, man. Okay? But consider this Sleepy J the last final call, man. Because ain't nobody, God even tells us, ain't nobody coming for black America. This is something we must do for ourselves. And the Congressional Black Caucus, this is what they're for, to empower us in leadership, coming together, producing, agriculture, all this. So let's help support the Congressional Black Caucus. And maybe, when things get on the ball, brothers and sisters, then, we'll be able to support more properly the Black News Channel and J.C. Watts and his crew of brothers and sisters, and just give all our power and attention to them who can help us wake up our vision for blackness and not to go as cannon fodder up under this regime. Okay, brothers and sisters, it hurts me beyond your imagination. Like Jesus said, they will be like birth pains. And you don't understand that pain, huh, brothers and sisters? Because it's not a physical pain, it's a pain within your heart that you can't even touch. When you see shit like Lloyd Austin, okay? All right? Signing Ukraine and NATO, okay, into wing with each other. This is a black man signing these two branches together, okay? He's still a black man. He's still an African American who climbed up the ranks in the Army, the Navy. And I feel his pain also, brothers and sisters. And please believe me, he has a pain. Anybody that knows this truth, there's a pain that even themselves cannot. It's so powerful, brothers and sisters. Okay, picture just going head first on the pavement. Have you ever done that before? Head first. I'm talking about on this real concrete. Has it ever happened to you before? Because if it have, then you know the deal. And to see black Americans having a chance in the 21st century and not making no efforts in coming together, that's a pain, boy, that you would never, ever, never, ever be able to wake up to. You would stay dead to it until you step up to the plate to it. And we all wake the fuck up in a positive manner and start getting some funds down here other than food stamps for black Americans when they got history in building the country. And since they put HR 40 on hold, because a lot of brothers and sisters talking about, oh, they batted down HR 40. Look here, man, they batted you down. They destroyed HR 40. They destroyed you. HR 40 can never be. I don't care what this United States government say, blood. This is our history. Where we came from, how we got in this country, whether we was the indigenous or not. We still suffered and it still is suffering from statements and decisions that people like Mitch McConnell, and his crew make, brother and sisters. Jesus, I'm pushed up into this because Jesus told, okay, even Judas, okay, one of his disciples that betrayed him, even he told him, you will always have the poor. And what's built has to be built on a rock. Okay? Not just a group of us coming together, okay? Just to turn back at ourselves and say, you're a sleepy Jake. You're a sleepy Jake. You know how? We all asleep, separated, running to groups. When we have some powerful groups out now, brothers and sisters, which if we all was to come together with some form of intellect about ourselves and hurry up like Minister Louis Farrakhan say, jump on the bandwagon to charge genocide, there will be no more killings in the Black American community, brothers and sisters. We are facing disaster right now, okay? They already talking about grids and shit is being shut down. Okay, they even saying the unclear nuclear reactors is how can I say, working but not working. I really don't want to say what they really saying because they saying the nuclear reactors much shit that's making it able for them to detect, you know, unclear anything. They saying it's not even operating. Okay, don't quote me on that. Go to the Canadian prepper. Okay, it's a brother on there. Okay, he looks like he's mixed with black. Okay, and he's keeping up with news and things of that nature on it in general. So I'm just saying, while we facing this unclear shit that these white folk got going on, blood, because they putting, it's kind of suspicious to me when they put HR 40 on hold. They didn't bat nothing down while we still here. And let's just tell you like this, if they did bat it down and throw the bill out of Congress, that should let your nasty tail know they got you on the list for destruction in this war. So, okay, is that a way to get through to your brothers and sisters? Well, if they bat it down HR 40, that means they finna kill us! Yes, you nasty motherfucker. Wake your ass up, come to this show, press subscribe, and the brothers and sisters that already have subscribed, you see what's going on. So reach out to brothers and sisters and let them know where we at, man. So it's more of us. As the numbers go up, the curriculum can start manifesting itself. So this is for Black Caucus Awakening. You know what I'm saying? At the Black American Hebrew Unity Discussion. And thank you, brothers and sisters. I posted a couple songs I'm working on in Band Lab. Okay, so I hope you enjoy and see, the theme of it all. Okay, brothers and sisters, the scepter shall not depart from us, man. Okay, as much as hate we got for each other, yeah, we go stay separated. But when we come together, man, that's an authority of God. Did you hear me, brothers and sisters? When Black Americans come together, how they supposed to. That's the authority of God, brothers and sisters. Oh, you understand? You're getting it directly here from the sleepy, dreamy Jake. You understand? If any group ain't preaching this, that's telling you, brothers and sisters. It's more than about what's maybe in your pockets than our real, true unity. The scepter shall not depart. We as Black Americans can't be free until we all are free. The Bible says it's not one that shall be left without. And I believe it because America is sending stupendous support to Ukraine, which making Russia already looking at America as direct party to conflict. And this is what we doing, just gonna go up and give them our lives. And if so, brothers and sisters, let's come together and give God our souls, our spirits, all those that are sick. And you can be in a group still sick, because if you're a Black American in a group, and if you ain't got no recognition from the United States government saying that you are a descendant of a people that they stepped on, okay, crushed, and continue to have their feet on our neck today, then you a sleepy Jake too, like our father say in the Bible. The tribe of Judah must awaken first before we can start reaching out to any other nationality on the face of this planet. It must be blackness from beginning to end, that which was separated. We deserve to be independent. Look, we deserve it. We did so much, but they got us so much in a dogma state where, you know, like Pontius Pilate say, who do you want me to release to you? Barabbas or Jesus, King of the Jews? Everybody wanted Barabbas. You see, brothers and sisters, and still to this day, you got everybody running. Who was Barabbas? He was a rebel rouser. Okay, he was a killer, murderer. You understand? Okay, a gangster, so to speak, and in which we are still living in that mentality today. John Gotti's, Scarfaces. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, brothers and sisters. So let me let you go. I went over my time, but Black Caucus awakening today, brothers and sisters. As soon as I'm able to get some better ways to present my information, then there it will be. And as soon as I could get some brothers and sisters on my team that could help me push this message that our Father is bringing to Black America, then you will see it all from then and on. You know what I'm saying? But we want free. We want free. Come on. Come on, man. For us to go like this here, we going like this, y'all.